Velez says she tried to tell the plainclothes agent who arrested her that she's a U.S. citizen.
He said that I was interfering with what he was doing, so he was going to arrest me. And that's when I asked him to show me his badge number.
Wait a minute, were you interfering with what he was doing? Because if you're interfering with what federal agents are doing, yes, you deserve to get your ass slammed to the ground, put in cuffs.
Velez has yet to physically return to work near 9th and Main Street in downtown Los Angeles, where the 32-year-old works as a production coordinator for a shoe company.
I take it day by day.
That day, June 24th, Velez says her mom and sister had just dropped her off at work.
It was like a scene, like they were just ready to attack and chase.
Velez describes seeing unmarked cars and masked men in civilian clothing going after people.
And all I felt was that he grabbed and just slammed me to the floor.
There's a mission here called mass deportations. They're looking for illegal immigrants in this country. And if you interfere with federal agents, you are also going to get cuffed for interfering with their operation.
His ID, identification, I asked him for if he had a warrant, and he said I didn't need to know any of that.
Velez's sister, sobbing through this video, called 911.
We were already driving away, and she, in her mirror, she's like, "They're taking your sister."
In this criminal complaint, federal prosecutors say Velez stepped into an agent's path and extended one of her arms in an apparent effort to prevent him from apprehending a man he was chasing after. Velez says while officers were processing her into a detention center in downtown, she again tried to tell them she was a U.S. citizen and did nothing wrong.
So they didn't believe me. And then I gave them my real ID. And at one point I gave them my driver's license and even my Kaiser health insurance card.
Velez says they still didn't believe her. She spent 2 days in the detention center where she says she had nothing to drink for 24 hours.
And you have to buy utensils to eat. This lady, she was gonna get out that day, and she was very kind enough to give me her cup and her sport.
Velez was released from custody 2 days after her arrest, and a month ago the Department of Justice dismissed her case without prejudice, which means her case is closed temporarily.
I don't have any criminal history. I've always tried to do the right thing. I've never hurt anybody in my life.
We reached out to the DOJ for our story today. A spokesperson said they had no comment.
I think it's insane that this is all happening. I've never imagined that this would ever be occurring here in America.
As soon as they said that she was interfering, there's no point on listening to the rest, honestly. There's so many of these videos, instances, stories, people coming on the news and saying all these things of how they're being treated. And at the end of the video, they report, oh yeah, by the way, this person actually interfered by putting their hands up or blocking ICE agents or holding ICE agents back or pulling on them or doing something to interfere with what they're trying to do. Find illegal immigrants in this country and deport them. Even if you're a U.S. citizen, you shouldn't be getting involved. You really shouldn't. And as for the not getting water for 24 hours, I mean, we need some hard evidence for that. That's something that's he said, she said. We don't know if that actually happened or not, if she got water or not. I don't know. We can't just go off of one side story. We need to hear from the ICE facility where she was being held at. Were there cameras there observing her? I mean, we need more evidence. I'm not going off of he said, she said, off of just one person. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Till next time. Peace out, everybody.